In a landmark policy reversal, President Donald Trump's administration has announced the reopening of approximately 625 million acres of federal lands and waters for oil and gas drilling. This move signifies a departure from the previous administration's climate-centric policies, aiming to bolster domestic energy production and reduce dependence on foreign oil. However, it has ignited a robust debate concerning economic benefits versus environmental stewardship. The tug of war between energy development and environmental conservation has been a recurring theme in U.S. policy. Past administrations have oscillated between promoting fossil fuel extraction and prioritizing environmental protections. For instance, the Obama administration emphasized renewable energy and enacted measures to limit drilling in sensitive areas. In contrast, the Trump administration's current policy underscores a renewed focus on fossil fuel development. The Six-Pillar Energy Plan. To implement this energy agenda, Interior Secretary Doug Burgum has introduced a comprehensive six-pillar plan. Address the national energy emergency. Stabilize energy markets to ensure a reliable supply. Unleash American energy. Encourage exploration and production on federal lands and waters. Deliver emergency price relief for American families. Reduce energy costs to alleviate financial burdens on households. Revoke former President Biden's offshore drilling bans. Reopen areas previously closed to drilling. Roll back regulations. Eliminate at least 10 existing regulations for every new one introduced, ensuring regulatory costs are offset. Unleash Alaska's resource potential. Maximize the economic benefits from Alaska's vast natural resources. Proponents argue that this policy will enhance national energy security by reducing reliance on foreign oil imports. The anticipated increase in domestic production could lead to lower energy prices, benefiting consumers and stimulating economic growth. Additionally, the expansion of drilling activities is expected to create jobs and generate significant revenue through leases and royalties. Conversely, environmental groups have expressed apprehension about the potential ecological impacts. Drilling operations can disrupt wildlife habitats, contribute to pollution, and exacerbate climate change through increased greenhouse gas emissions. For instance, the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, now reopened for drilling, is a pristine ecosystem home to species like polar bears and caribou. Disturbances in such areas could have long-lasting environmental consequences. Indigenous communities are divided on this issue. Some view drilling as an economic opportunity that could bring infrastructure and jobs to remote areas. However, others, such as the Gwich'in Nation, consider these lands sacred and vital to their traditional lifestyles. They fear that drilling could disrupt caribou migration patterns, which are central to their culture and subsistence. The immediate impact of this policy includes the initiation of lease sales and the potential for increased drilling activities in previously protected areas. Looking ahead, this move could set a precedent for future energy policies, influencing the balance between fossil fuel development and environmental conservation. It also raises questions about the U.S.'s commitment to addressing climate change and transitioning to renewable energy sources. The Trump administration's decision to reopen vast federal lands for oil and gas drilling marks a significant shift in U.S. energy policy. While it promises economic benefits and enhanced energy security, it also poses environmental risks and challenges for indigenous communities. As this policy unfolds, it will be crucial to monitor its impacts and engage in ongoing discussions about the nation's energy future and environmental responsibilities.